until you push yourself to your very limits, right? How are you supposed to know how far you can run until you run to the point where you can't run anymore? You know what's the advantage of pushing yourself to this point? You grow just a little bit. Every time you physically push yourself to the very brink, or mentally challenge yourself to the very brink, you become a tiny bit stronger, 1% stronger. But 1% can be an amazing difference. And the reason that this is such an important skill and lesson to learn is that we live in a society where people like to be comfortable. There's nothing wrong with being comfortable. There's nothing wrong with taking a moment to relax, all right, to just have a break. There's nothing wrong with that. But here's the problem. You will never grow in comfort. You will never become better, stronger, smarter, faster when you are comfortable. The only time you grow is when you are uncomfortable. You hear me say it all the time in karate class, okay? My job as an instructor, all right, is to make you uncomfortable. Because I know that when I put you there, you're growing. And that's what, I learned this lesson from my instructor during my black belt test. He was laughing, actually. One of the times I was doing certain exercises and I was just absolutely dying. And I thought he was smiling and laughing because he was just like, I know, sir, I can barely even move. And he said, no, you're growing. And that makes me happy. All right? So, we still have a little bit more of this test. We still have a little bit more growing to do. At this point, we're going to push you a little bit further. Just some things so you can know ahead of what we're going to be working on. We still have our weapons that we haven't gone over, right? We still have sparring as well, okay? Remember, today is not about winning. It is about surviving. It's about pushing yourself further than you ever thought possible, okay? And we'll talk about how you use this skill going forward for the rest of your life. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Very nice. Let's have everyone stand up. Touch sticks. So now, what we're going to move on first, we're going to move back to our forms. We're going to be going over 2 forms, but first we're going to do kicking kata together, and in short one, we will be performing individually, okay? So here we go. From here, hands up. I want you guys to stay together. Step out. Hands up. Feet together. And bow. Right leg step back, fighting stance, all right? Mr. Zach wanted to give me a little reminder. He said, remember the thing about the blocks, okay? He was working that with you guys, yeah? All right, on your own, stay together. Ready? Kicking kata. Begin. Very nice. Let's give it up for kicking kata. Very nice. All right. Let's get 1, 2, 3 all the way to the back red. Go ahead and have a seat. All right. For short one, we're going to be doing individual performances. Liam, thank you for volunteering to go first.
You got this, Liam.
Now with this, I want full introduction. We start hands and feet tight. I know we're tired, but even then, try to present yourself in the best way possible. Breathe in. Push strong, and you're going to introduce yourself nice and loud. Go ahead.
My name is Liam. My form is short one. May I begin?
You may begin. Set. Go ahead. Finish. And bow. Let's give it up for Liam. Very good. Very good. All right, go ahead and have a seat. You can got yourself. Christian, come on up. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Christian. My form is short one. May I begin?
You may begin. Set. Whenever you're ready. And foul. Very nice. Let's give it up for Christian. Ava, come on up. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Ava. My form is short one. May I begin?
You may begin. Set. Whenever you're ready. Finish. And bow. Let's give Ava a hand. Let's have everyone stand up. All right, take a moment to catch your breath. All right, at this time, we're going to be going through our stick form. If you have your own sticks, you can grab them. If you don't, we have obviously those that you can use. Go see Mr. Felix, grab yourself a pair of sticks, guys.
Do you like their sticks better?
Would you like to put these
Alright. No?
No, just having Mr. Zach. We're going to do solo. Kind of give me a moment. All right, go ahead and take a knee, guys. We're moving on to our stick form, okay? Now, when it comes to the stick form, again, I want you to move at a pretty good pace. Don't worry about moving as fast as you can. Try to have as much flow as possible. We talk about this, we work on it in class. Flow means to not stop, to transition from one move to the next, because the biggest thing we learn from this stick form is about weaving, how to weave the sticks in and out without hitting our arms, hitting the sticks, hitting ourselves. All right, yes, sir? So let me have Liam come on up first. You're going to be working with Mr. Zach. Going through the whole stick form. Go ahead and measure. Sticks back. When you're ready, begin. And stop. Let's give Liam a hand. Take a knee. All right, Christian, come on up. Go ahead and measure. Six back and begin. Because we're having fun. Good. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Nice. There we go. Good fix. At the 4 count. Good fix. Sangeeta. Up. And up. Very nice. Let's give it up for Christian. Absolutely fantastic. Very good. Eva, come on up. Okay, let's give it up for Ava. All right.
She's so nervous.
Next up comes the knife form. Okay? Part of our style is learning how to defend against a knife attack. So we have Mr. Felix is going to be attacking with the knife. We're going to start at 3 different speeds. We're going to go through 3 times. You're going to start first at a nice, comfortable speed to get used to the different movements. Then Mr. Felix is going to pick up the pace. Okay? Liam, come on up. You're first. Nice and small pace. Nice and slow. Slow to start. Watch out for pull downs. Watch out for pop ups. Ready? Begin.
Let it go, Leon.
Good, and stop. Very nice, Liam. Switch. Christian, you're up.